mistakes. Always look back and see what you could have done better, what you were planning on doing, and what succeeded, what worked, and what didn't. Always look back at your games, review, and learn. The secret to chess is not moving, by the way. That is one of the little known secrets. Not moving, more thinking. See everything about your possible destination before you move.
It's really all about your diet. You know, you are what you study. And if you study great players, you play great chess.
If they're attacking your rooks, threaten a queen. If they're attacking your queen, threaten checkmate and pawn. And in all cases, you can counterattack with check as an in-between move. Counterattack, the number one tool, recommended by grandmasters.
Regularly playing blitz. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, grasshoppers. It is a bullet day. Interestingly enough, we are switching up the things in the morning. We are going to attempt to do bullet, blitz, and rapid every single day. Every single day, although I won't be able to attend the middle event unless it's a special day when I have a day off. I will perhaps attend off stream for a couple of games, hopefully more, depending on the situation of thing. I'm driving in this morning, so therefore I did not arrange for a 6 a.m. event. Tuesday mornings I drive in, so the 6 a.m. event may or may not be off, depending on how it goes. And as a result, because I'm driving in, this particular arena is starting 10 minutes earlier, so I can leave 10 minutes earlier to get into the city. Traffic is amazingly different driving into Manhattan before 6 a.m. as opposed to leaving just after 6 a.m. It is incredibly different. Here we go. And we're off with Ram Bloody Genius. Good morning, sir. We're not going to do...
Thanks for following.
Olf Porororo. Good morning. How are you, sir? Let's just slap up the dojo. We are in the Master Chess Dojo 960 arena this morning. I want to thank Ron Hay for...
Thanks for following.
Good morning, Andrew Zing. We are going to be doing blitz, bullet, and rapid every single day.
Good morning.
Where are you from, sir? Where are you from, Earth Poro? I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. I just have to look at it. Earth is an interesting name, yes? Let's just keep his pieces at bay.
Earth Pororo said, I am Aussie.
Aussie? That is awesome. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. What is going on here, folks? Interesting. All right, we'll reinforce the center if we need to.
Earth Pororo said,
as we need to.
Ooh.
Ah, oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Indeed. We did have another way of going about it, but we will try for even more. But I have to get my queen out of dodge for the moment.
Pegasus Way said,
AC/DC. Indeed. Let's keep hitting him. Let's keep hitting him. We are having so much fun I can't even begin to tell you how much fun we are having. My opponent's bishops are a little miscombobulated. He did find a way in. We are going to be removing some defenders as needed. Let's see where he plans on going. Going to give him a checkup, and then a Takeovich, and then a Supportovich. This should pressure the issue just a little bit. He has done a great job of trying to hang on for dear life. And now for something completely indifferent. Do we want to take in that respect or take in that respect? First things first. Let's simplify. We will hit his bishop on b7. And then we will try to achieve some more key squares. That one may or may not be the right one to go for. Oh no, you didn't recapture, sir. You did not recapture. You were supposed to recapture. Ram Bloody Genius, you're getting close to being a, I'm not sure if RAM is the right word considering the computer assistance these days. Using RAM, random access memory, versus read-only memory. ROM Bloody Genius. ROM Bloody Genius. Read-only memory. Is RAM Bloody Genius better than ROM Bloody Genius? I don't know. Either way, so this morning I had a puzzle streak dream, if you can believe that. I had a puzzle streak dream. Believe it or not, I actually thought of the possibilities that we're going to continue this again later as I attempt to. Wait a minute now. No, you're supposed to take on f6 first, by the way. You are supposed to take on f6 first and not lose time like this. I'm going to undouble his pawns just because I am a nice guy. I am an incredibly, incredibly nice guy. However, I'm going to try to not alarm anyone to my true intentions. Oh no, my true intentions could have been...
SILETIQ said, if you beat me at chess, I will give you 50 shunya shunya shunya.
You are very kind, but we are definitely running him out of squares. This was all intended, of course. And there's more to come. And now for something completely indifferent. Do I wish to go in that direction? Can I go in this direction? Do I want to take? I do want to take at least once. Twice. I don't want to take that bishop. That bishop is so sad that I do not wish to take that bishop. Not at all. Let's just move off of any discoveries here.
SILETIQ said, no, my rating is 2635.
It sounds like you are very young to me, to be honest. It does sound like you are very young to me. Oh, fine. Only because I wish to get my rook to this square. Can you believe I did that to myself? I did do that to myself. Let's pretend like we can get out of this mess somehow. Oh no. Did he really give away his queen?
SILETIQ said, "What is your rating?"
Our rating is low, by the way. Our rating is low. LOW. My rating is low. How much money do you make per year? That and other questions are very, very sensitive questions. How big is it? What is your rating? I didn't even play the right way against Ron here, but we'll try. We'll try for more. Not playing very well, but we will see. We're just going to keep taking over the center as though we are playing in a traditional sense. Give him a little bit of a checkup. Try to bother him to a greater extent. Will be. We are trying. Yes, we are trying. Whoa, not used to the wired earbuds at all. Do I want to go this way? Or do I wish to go that way? We've got it covered enough. I just have to decide. Let's just put our knight offsides for a moment. That way. Oh no. Still got that, doesn't it? Bollocks. Ron, you're kicking my tuchus again. You know that, right? I have nowhere to go. Queen to b8 was the right move. Let's just pretend like things are not happening. How about that? We will try to pretend like things are not happening. Mhm. 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 Oops. Whoa. We may or may not have gotten something out of this. Yeah, yeah. 829. Should I let it go? Let it go. Yes, yes. Can I do that? I don't think so. What was I thinking that I could survive Ron Hay down a queen? That was such a silly, silly thing. All right. Sorry, Viking. Nothing personal. It's just business. The puzzle streak dream. Can you imagine having a puzzle streak dream? Having a puzzle streak dream. Silatek, where are you from? By the way, I know that my answer is mysterious, but everyone knows how to look up anyone's rating. I do not hide from anybody. It's just a little bit of a personal question when you ask someone what is their rating. It's like, what is your sexual preference or something? It just doesn't quite work out in the long run. Sometimes you might not get the answer that you want to get. I am a FIDE trainer, a national master. I've been a national master since most of my viewers were born, Ron being one of the exceptions. And I basically apply myself every single day. I highly recommend for your chess improvement, Chess Informant, the best of the best. Best of the best have studied Chess Informant. This may or may not be quite as true or as interesting now, but it is necessary. Studying regularly. Basically, I had an interesting question where someone asked me or someone mentioned to me that they could not get their rating up. Now, this sounds more like it could be also a medical issue, but you cannot just get your rating up without hard work, study, and effort. Basically, if you want your rating to be higher, if you want your performances to be better, you are going to have to work on it. You're going to have to become a stronger player. You're going to have to give the game the diligent effort that it deserves. You cannot just expect to get a higher rating, to make your rating higher just like that. It doesn't work like that. You're going to have to put in the time, the effort, join the dojo, train every day. Back to the Puzzle Streak dream, because we only have a few minutes to share it. Basically, the Puzzle Streak dream occurred when I realized that most of the students could only reach a certain level, and much of the time, players of lower levels could not look at more than one particular move, suffering a certain amount of tunnel vision. So therefore, players that cannot get more than 20 on a puzzle streak are obviously under the rating of 1,000 in strength. We're talking about in the real world, not in Leap Chess World or chess.com bullet world where you can move faster than your opponent and increase your rating just by flagging people. Yes, you could also improve your speed and just continue to flag people. However, chess.com ratings are about plus 300 or 400 over lead chess ratings, which are a little bit closer to your average over the board rating. So puzzle streak, for the most part, up to 20, you're definitely up under 1,000 in rating. If you cannot get your rating above, if you cannot complete 20 exercises in puzzle streak without one single error, chances are you are below 1,000 in rating. And if we do not get another game in just about 1 minute, I think that we might be done for the day. Ron Hay just took over the number one spot. I'm not getting another opponent. C'est la vie. If I do get another opponent, it will more than likely be Ron. And just by drawing him, he will be ahead of me. All right, I'm going for it. All right, and we're on. Really?
Magnus calls Enfosladine. Said, if you beat me at chess, I will give you 50 shunya shunya shunya. Magnus calls Enfosladine. Said,
This guy is still
if you
after
beat me at
this.
chess, I will give you 50 shunya shunya shunya.
I don't
Magnus calls
understand, sir.
Enfosladine. Said, if you beat me at chess, I will give you 50 shunya shunya shunya.
I really
Magnus
don't
calls
understand.
Enfosladine. Said, if you beat me at chess, I will give you 50 shunya shunya shunya. Magnus Carl's Enfasladine said, if you beat me at chess, I will give you 50 shunya
Oof.
shunya shunya.
That's interesting. So are
Pegasus
you
Sway
a
said,
bot?
too slow.
Too slow indeed. But I am also very slow. Needless to say, we may need to Magnus Carlsen, Spazlidine, and Solitic. As much as I appreciate you, for whatever reason, giving me the extra attention, if you continue to repeat the same expression, you may experience some technical difficulties. Please check out the amazing Power of Chess Informant. Make certain that you subscribe to the socials. The next event will be starting in 30 minutes, actually not 30 minutes, in 2 hours roughly. 7:15, I believe, the next event starts. 7:15 is a rapid event, and that is an hour and 90 minutes from now. But on all other days, we are going to have plenty to talk
Pegasus
about.
Sway said, did you get 10?
I did not get 10. No, our time was up before. Namaste, though, Ron. You're a good sport for berserking back. It was a good effort, whether we tried it or not. We missed it by about 14 seconds from what I remember. It was about 1:43. There's about 1 minute and 43 seconds left in the arena, and I had 9 seconds left when you flagged, or maybe 8 seconds left when you flagged. So I figure we missed it by about 10 seconds. But it was a very good
Pegasus
battle.
Sway said,
Oh,
subscriber.
10 subscribers. Yes, thank you so much. Ron, thank you so much. It was right at the end of the previous stream. I did notice that. Thank you so much, buddy. Namaste. I appreciate you. I really do. I need the support. Things are a little rough right now, even though it's just because I have so much, what the heck do you call it, family and stuff like that at the immediate nature. I cannot wait until I'm retired, sir. I cannot wait until I'm retired and I get to do what I want to do a little bit more. Maybe to do this more full time and often. And I'll see what I can do. I'm pro. KZY. You are you? You have a 2581 bullet rating. Very good. But you're not in our tournament. So why aren't you in our tournament, KYZ? So I just want to mention
Pegasus Sway
that I do try to
said,
keep track.
family comes first in health.
Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed. Family and health. Last week. So we're up to 809 members on the Bullet Dojo. 6182 on the Blitz Dojo, and 3,035 members on the Rapid and Classical Dojo. We're going to try to cater to all of these as much as we can. I do need to get driving, though, into the city. Ron, stay safe. Namaste for the gifted subs. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It was almost like a matching donation because I'd given 10 earlier to the stream, and that's been a long time since I've done my follower goal, where every 5 followers or every 10 followers, I give 5 gifted subs back in the day. So it's been some time to get those things up. Namaste, Ron. And I'm going to get more of Tiger out as well, because Tiger has come up again and again in my discussions. And we should have, believe it or not, Tata Steel starting soon. Right? Shouldn't we
Magnus
have?
Carl's Enfasladine said, if you beat me at chess, I will give you 50 shunya shunya shunya. Of Pororo said, GG, have a good one.
Indeed. Let's see who we can send the love over to. Somebody that we haven't seen streaming in a while. Cheers and ciao, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a truly great day. We'll talk to you soon. Namaste. And one more time, tomorrow morning, the stream is iffy because I have billiards tonight. I will make every attempt to stream billiards tonight if I can. Urf Pororo, namaste. You may join all of the dojos for notifications there. You may follow on all of the socials, and I might give updates there as well. Namaste, especially in the Discord.
Said, time to have some lunch before today's dance meet. Have a nice day.
Indeed. Thank you so much, everyone. Cheers and ciao. I don't think, let's see, I'm going to roll the credit to Andrew Zing. Namaste for the sub. If you haven't followed and subscribed on YouTube, please do. That is key to the success of the channel. YouTube is going to be the future, unfortunately.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Let's party! Let's go!
Thank you, Rod. Have a super good day, everyone. Cheers and ciao.